And we'll just see if that works. It's possible it won't, possible it will. All right. It's going to be fun post-production work for this session. So we are now sending session chat message in theory. If we go to live.html, let's see here. We're already connecting to pusher, channel bind. So we're going to do the same thing here, except we're going to do this for the chat message related things. I'm going to bind, let's see, probably after we've actually set everything up. So let's bind down here. The message that we're binding to on pusher is session chat messages. We're going to be passed data. Data is going to contain essentially the message. So what we should be able to do is call append chat message with the data, so which is what we're doing, let's see, in poll. Yeah, so we should be able to do the same thing, except we're going to do it just with data rather than getting into the structure. So in theory, if I restart the local bot, ooh, it crashed for some reason. Timeout. Yeah, it makes sense. So this internet being out is not useful for lots of reasons. All right. Okay, so let's see if it actually is sending stuff. Let's do astrocast.test admin live. All right. Let's see here. So if I type something new to Twitch, so I'm going to try that here. We'll see how long it takes to actually fire up. So we'll do new message on Twitch. I'm going to hit enter now. Wow. All right. So even though there's polling happening, that message traveled, I would be happy calling that real time. So now the problem is that we end up here, where we're getting the message twice. And it does look like the one version of this, I'm not encoding the date time correctly somehow, but it came almost immediately, which is sweet. This is super cool. Yay. Awesome. So the real-timeness of it is there. The polling then becomes more of a backup in case something changes. It's also useful when we first pull up the information, but then we can rely on the rest of it to come in later. Yay, super cool, super fast. So this is awesome. Real quick, I think before we get too much further, I'm going to see why this data is different. So we need to see get timeout. So I think I probably need to format that data. Get timestamp UTC. That's a datetime object. It must be the difference between how this value is getting JSON encoded. How does PHP JSON? So So I could, let me look. I can go to chat messages, see how it's encoding it. So it encodes it as a timestamp, as a string like this. If I think I can go into live and do console data. So this is going to be an object, I believe. But let's just double check. I'll do from Twitch. Yeah, so it actually keeps it like this. Let's see, PHP date. Probably one of the actual formats will give me that exactly. Let's see if it's this. Looks like it might be that, so let's try that. Let's do timestamp format C. Let's see what we got that time. Okay, so that actually came out as a string, which is good. So we have yes. Let's see if these two yes values have the same format. 49, 37. Okay, cool. Awesome. So at least now it's actually sending the exact same data, which is pretty cool. I wonder if I'm my one YouTube person. If so, this was a pretty lonely chat session as soon as everybody died on, what's it called? Twitch. Yeah. My two-person. All right, so that actually came through really quickly too. I wonder if this is going to come through twice. Ah, it is. Cool. All right, so where this is going to get a little dicey now is append message. I want to be a little smarter, so we'll do var scene messages, and if scene messages id return. And let's add this at the bottom. And so I think this should ensure that the polling will continue to happen in the background, but we won't see duplicated messages anymore. So let me go ahead and try this. The way I think I can test this is I should be able to send a message here. So message A. All right, so if I now wait long enough, I should not see an additional message B. And then I am going to shut down the consumer, and I will type message B, and it should come through from polling. And then we should also see that message sent again once I turn the consumer back on again. So let's see here. I'm going to turn off the consumer. I never did get message A again, so I'm going to type message B. And I'll have gotten that from the bot, I believe. So as soon as the 20 seconds rolls around, we should see message B show up. waiting is fun because this is going to be the polling now. The polling is going to come through and give us message B, except it won't. Because the consumer is off. So that message won't have been recorded. Blast. It's not going to be easy to test this then. All right, so what I'm going to do is turn the consumer on, and hopefully we only get one from polling or from pusher. It doesn't matter which, but we should have only received one. Looks like that's the case. See, and now that pusher is back online, it shows up right away. Cool. All right, well, thank you all for joining. Hopefully Twitch behaves better later in the week. And yeah, thank you very much. It looks like things are coming along pretty nicely with our little chatbot. Have a great day.